Hey guys, this is Wanda the Traveling Dutchie coming right at you from Costa Rica. In today's video, we'll be discussing what's it like to travel in Costa Rica right now. I always like to give updates. It is the end of March 2021. I have been traveling all over Costa Rica during the pandemic, and I want to give you an update of things you need to know. If you're new to this channel, I'm a Dutch expat and I've been living in Costa Rica for the last 16 years, traveling all over the country because I lead the laptop lifestyle. Alright, I am actually in Playa Hotel right now. I was in La Fortuna, the Arenal area, and then I traveled down to the Central Pacific, and now I'm at the South Pacific. Hotel is absolutely amazing. In case you're interested, it is a bit off the beaten track. It's not so touristy, and that's why I personally love it. All right, I'm actually gonna look for a place inside where I can sit and have a chat with you, and let's get into it. All right, it's a lot more comfortable just sitting here inside. So let's get into it, guys. You know, the first thing that I noticed this time around, especially in the La Fortuna area, it is so good to see Costa Rica alive again. There's so many more tourists. It's not crowded, of course, but it's nice to see, you know, the locals being able to feed their families again. And I must say, I'm super impressed with, you know, the hotels, the restaurants, the tour companies, you know, really following the health protocols. Like about 2-3 months ago, they were still a little rusty. But now, I mean, for sure, they got it down, which obviously is very important. So to give you an idea, at the hotels, they are now allowed to book all their rooms, but all the public spaces, like the reception, the souvenir shop, the restaurant, they actually run at 50% capacity in order to maintain the 6 feet difference from everybody. So at the restaurant, at the hotel, you'll see that the tables are really far apart. You'll see they won't operate with a normal menu anymore. You actually get the QR barcode on your phone, and there's no more buffets, so it's only a la carte. And in remote areas, you actually may be asked to give your lunch and dinner order in the morning. Now, at restaurants outside of the hotels, you'll be asked to wear a mask. It is actually mandatory in Costa Rica, in public spaces inside, to wear a mask. So make sure you bring a bunch. And then it is important to know that when you enter, you might be taken, your temperature might be taken. You need to wash your hands. Alcohol gel will be given. And you'll see markings on the floor everywhere to, again, make sure you keep your distance. Restaurants during weekdays actually close at 10 p.m. and then during weekends they close at 9. So keep that in mind and make sure to make a reservation, all right? The same goes with tour companies. So if you're planning on doing a canopy tour, water rafting, all the wonderful things that Costa Rica has to offer, they run at 50% capacity. So make sure you don't miss out and, you know, make a reservation. Also be careful if you're going to visit a national park, because some only allow you to purchase the entrance tickets online. So whatever national parks you have planned for your trip, Google them all up, check online to see if you need to buy the ticket online or not. So cases have dropped, COVID cases have dropped here in Costa Rica, and since December 2020, they've been vaccinating people. However, there's still entry requirements. Very important to remember is that it is mandatory for you to have travel insurance, COVID coverage, travel insurance. It can't just be any insurance. So if you need help with that, I actually recommend an international travel insurance that is more affordable than the 2 Costa Rican companies that they offer here that are pre-approved. However, the policy comes in Spanish, and I actually co-own a travel company, so we've been advising our clients to go with this international one because it's also more affordable. I'll drop the link below in the description, so make sure you go down, click on more, and you'll see a link to that travel insurance that I recommend. Another entry requirement is to fill out an online health pass. Now, this health pass is only available 48 hours prior to your trip, so before that you can't access it. You fill out basic information like your flight info, have you been in contact with people that had COVID, and then you have to add the travel insurance to your health pass, and at the end you'll be given a QR code, the green light to enter Costa Rica. By the way, you guys, for the ones that have received the vaccination, these entry requirements will still be in place and will keep you up to date on the latest. If you are from the United States, you may be aware that on your return, you need to show a negative COVID test. Not to worry, there's a lot of testing facilities in Costa Rica. The easiest thing is to just have your test done at your hotel. If you book through a travel agent, your travel agent will help you. But if you're on your own, just, inquire with the hotel and they will set it up for you. If not, there's many facilities like private hospitals. So not to worry about that at all. If you plan on traveling to Costa Rica, it is an easy process, and I'm going to tell you, you'll love it. The nature here is so amazing. I truly call it paradise. I mean, just look behind me. It is wonderful. If you have any questions at all, feel free to leave them in the comments below. I hope you enjoyed watching this video, and I hope to see you in the next one. Ciao from Costa Rica. Pura vida.